Hello, ladies and gentlemen who are watching this. We're back, more Roguelands. As you can see, things have changed a little bit. There are more things. Things look different. My character looks a lot different. And that is because in between episodes, I did some grinding, going through Desolate Canyon, and getting like gear and stuff. Getting loot and stuff, and I also used that loot to upgrade my gear and craft new gear, and I kind of figured out that system and figured out just basically the crafting system. So I guess the first thing to go over would be these droid guys. So apparently these droid guys, you can turn them on and they'll just passively create these things, world crystals, world fragments. Even when you're out doing a level, they'll still just be sitting here upgrading, or not. They'll just still be sitting here spawning in, and occasionally they'll have like other items. Like I saw, like they had an emblem in here once, and occasionally some loot. And you can upgrade it so that they'll like produce more stuff or produce rarer items with some credits. Like I got 1,125 credits here, and I'm just gonna upgrade that guy. There, now he's level 3. So that's pretty exciting. So yeah, and oh yeah, I have all the stuff in my inventory because I was just gonna mess around with it. And the Emblem Forge, I think I've shown this before. You can just click on stack and create some stuff. There's that, making things. What else do I want? Oh, let's not worry about that. And also, you can use those emblems to create gear. As you can see, I've fiddled around with some of the stuff. Like, that's how you create the original sword. There's some different swords. Those are a couple lances I saw. This is what I've been using right now. Is the Ether Cannon. And I'll answer why I'm creating it over and over again in just a second. Do I actually have the stuff? I think I lost the stuff. Insufficient materials. Yeah, once you learn a recipe, so you can just place the emblems in to the thing. Can I actually make one? I think I just, what you can do is you can place the emblems into the Gear Forge here, and then you hit that little hammer button, it crafts it, and these are the different combinations I've tried. Like I made some stuff here. I made some droids. I got some droids here. Yeah, so that's cool. Oh, I found this. I made some armor too, and and a helm. I don't know how to get rings. I think those slots are for rings. I don't know how to get those yet. But yes, and so also when you're crafting, you can get like different tiers of items, and that's indicated by like the background. So like there's like this plain tier that is like the lowest, and then there's this bluer one that's like better. Then there's the purple, which is better, and then there's the gold, which is like really like the top tier. And I got one of those. I was just randomly trying out recipes, and I got a gold version of this Vorpal hood, and it is, as you can see in the stats, it is incredible. So yeah, like I went from, if you could compare the stats to the last episode, like just single digits all the way up to like about 50 on my top 2 dexterity and vitality. And yeah, this is just a little more intro to the game. This controls your hit points. This is basically how well you do with guns and cannons. Mana, that's like with gauntlets, that's staffs, that's like stuff with combat chips. I'm not quite sure what tech does. Strength is like swords and lances. Because I'm a gunner, my best stat is dexterity, and so I'm using my cannon, and I have the blue level of this cannon. I tried crafting it a little bit, and I just like crafting around some items and stuff, but I haven't really been able to get any super great stuff. But I got some blue, I got one purple on my shield, and I got that gold hood, which is pretty sweet. And then I made some droids, and that's pretty sweet, actually. yeah, I just tried out different, and you can make these emblems as I showed, by just taking a stack and then using this to make them. I should probably dump off some stuff. Can't use you. Nope. These are all the loots. Is there any tier 2 oh, I can actually make some things though. In the alchemy forge. I want you, don't need you, do not need. Actually, I do want to keep the tier 1 things on me. And there's also scrap metal. Alchemy. This is kind of the same thing, except you use loots. As you can see, I found a health kit recipe, and I crafted that a lot. So I have 112 health pack 1s. So that has helped me a lot. But let's try something new. Monster Claw, Glow Shroom, and what's the other tier 2 thing that I had? Dung Beetle. And, oh, it looks like I already found that. And you can mess around with the order to get new recipes. Anti-poison. So I have the anti-poison recipe. Oh, there's one I haven't tried. Health pack 1, and this one makes 4. So, like, as you can see, there's like recipes for stuff, and this one makes health pack 1s, but it makes more of them per craft than using this recipe would. And where was it? And this is anti-poison, reduce poison by 50%. And that will be useful in an area that we'll be going to coming up. So that's kind of just some cool stuff with the crafting in this game. Yeah. And also, build mode. There's also build mode, so look at me. No. You press B and you can just edit your ship. And there, I'm making this room a little bigger because I'd like to have a little more space. I need some space, man. And, oh, that's not what I want. I want that there. And then press B. There we go. And then when I get another wall, and you can actually craft these blocks out of the scrap metal. So you can, get that. So that's, well, yeah. And let's make some stuff. Can I make some more health potions? What do I have? I think I have stuff for it. Yeah, I do. Made 6 more health potions. But I ran out of the, the plan or something? I don't know. But you can just shift click that stuff back in, and we're all good. This droid fuel, I have no idea what this does yet. So, yeah. I don't know what the droid fuel does yet. But looks like we have some things. Looks like we have some emblems, and it looks like we can make gear out of this. Look at that. Ooh. I haven't found all of the recipes yet, but I found a, good number. And by good number, I mean absolutely, like, barely any. Those droids. Let's see what we want to make. Let's go for this. See if we can get a higher tier of it. And nope, we did not. I think it's just random whether you get... I got 4 really bad ones there, and as you can see earlier, just my luck on camera is just absolute trash. But whatever. It's not that important. And we also have these cards which you can place in build mode. That's kind of cool, I guess. but really setting up my bar so that I can actually have the things I want on here. Stamina. Yeah. And these things I'll keep with me, and you will see what I'm about to do with them. Oh, and yes, there's also these things, combat chips, where you can press things. And I bought a few. My favorite one's this one. That one, that's my gun. It's a lot better than the sword because it's ranged. And so I don't have to get right up next to enemies in order to do damage to them. It's really awesome. As you can see, oh, look, an emblem. And look, we have stuff. And you may be wondering what we do with all those random world fragments. Well, I will show you. No, wrong guy. Show you right here. You can buy things at this little treasure store with them. You can buy whatever this Lightsworn crystal is, ion ticket, ashen dust, and mystery gifts. These are the fun things. This is what I've bought a few times. You buy these mystery gifts, and when you open it, you just get something absolutely random. And it looks like I got whatever Glowfly is, a tier 5 bug loot. So that's pretty nice. Maybe I'll be able to use that in crafting sometime. And with that scrap metal, as you can see, you can make some blocks. You make your ship a little prettier. I don't have that much scrap metal, so I haven't made it that pretty. And this, so here is your trash. So I have all this junk. Look, boom, making this. There, I'm getting money. I don't really need that. So there you go. And now I have a bunch more credits. I wish you could stack these in like one click, but I haven't found a way to do it. But now I have 1,720 credits, which is a pretty good amount. Oh, that's not what I want. I don't want Helpbot, whatever number that was in Roman numerals. And so I can just put that in the chest. I'll put these things in the chest. And we'll use these credits, perhaps, to upgrade some more of these guys. Look at that. Now they're producing them out pretty fast, aren't they? Yeah. So even when I'm in a level, they'll still be doing things. So that's pretty nice. And there are my credits. And yes, you lose everything on you when you die. So I'm trying not to lose everything on me. Yeah, that's basically what I've been doing. It's pretty cool, actually. And I leveled up a few times, and that I still don't really know what I'm doing, other than just, going here and fighting some guys. So let's do that. Oh, and I did keep my promise. Did I promise it? I looked up on the wiki. Oh, yeah, one thing about these stats. Yeah, I can do way more damage than I ever could. Like, boom. I just killed those guys one shot. I was doing 48 damage that time. Like, I was doing what, maybe 6 damage last episode with that sword? Yeah, this gun is critical, 72. Like, I can take these guys out. Like, way easier. Boom, 2 shots. It's really awesome. Yes, I looked up on the wiki, that's what I was saying, about the stuff about that Urugurat guy, and I think I can take him on with the gear that I have now. I probably would have died had I tried it last episode. But with this stuff now, I think I can totally get him in the bag. And yes, I'm still not using my combat chips because I'm not used to pressing the numbers. I'm trying to, shoot. And so you summon the Urugarat guy by just hitting 5 of these, is what I saw. That's one shot. So that's pretty nice. That was a 4? Yeah, so really this has just been what I was doing for about an hour. And it didn't take that long. Like, every trip was really, like, worthwhile. Like, this loot. Oh, yeah, there he is. Alright. We do have our health potions on the bar. And there's the enemy all done. Let's try and... Oh, didn't really... Oh! Oh. Well. That was it. I guess I can take him out of the spear. And he wasn't even that hard. I didn't take that much damage. I took 7 and I took 2 afterwards. These idiots. And I actually used that combat chip. Yay! I did the triple shot a couple times. It's not bad. Wait, what did we actually get? Did we actually get anything? Or just a bunch of XP? I think we just got a bunch of XP from that. Maybe some... No, I don't think he dropped anything. I thought he might drop some, like, cool loot or something. But, no, we fought that Urugarat guy, and I think if we run into that guy that shoots fire, I'm pretty sure we could take him down as well. So that'd be pretty cool. And I think those guys have like 50 health or something like that. Like, I'm like right on the verge of being able to one shot every time. Being lazy. That will kill me if I'm lazy with the buttons. Yeah. But yes. Also, these things. I guess there's like limited portal uses, but I don't know what you would do when you run out because I don't know. Like, you wouldn't be able to. I really just don't know, because I think the only way you get more is actually in the level. Maybe you can, like, buy more credits or something that I just haven't seen. But, no, I just have no idea. I don't know, but I've been stocking up on those when I can see it. But, yeah, really, I'm able to pretty much conquer anything in this area, I think. I'm pretty strong now. That's pretty satisfying. Started from the bottom. And now I'm here. This place where I can a lot of worms. Like, I remember when I spawned one of these worms and I was like, oh, I'm dead. Now I'm just taking hits and not even some stuff. Getting some stuff. Man, these asteroids right here are absolutely fun. Oh. Fire! I find it interesting. I did notice that the crit is decided not when it hits, but not when it hits the enemy, but when it's fired from your gun. So like you could have a crit and you just miss. Yeah, like see like crit, and I wasn't even like aiming at anything. That's kind of interesting. Ah, I missed. With a crit, as you can see. And yeah. So now we can just portalize ourselves. I might be trying a new area soon, but probably next run. Let's get that helm XP up, because as you can see, this helm is pretty awesome. I want to keep this helm for a while. There's our stuff. Let's see what we can buy. Stuff in the credits. Here. I probably should organize that chest. Wait, how many credits do I have? 13.99. Put those on the bar so we can keep an eye out. We got 3 chests. Vitality. Oh, wait, I'm actually learning things here. Vitality 1 passive. Let's do Vitality. 10 mana, so that actually takes mana. Dash towards the mouse cursor, shooting a ball of energy in the opposite direction. Damage scales with strength. Oh. That sucks. I don't want that. Well, because my strength is really bad. Plus 7 movement speed for 20 seconds. Alright. Yeah, let's have it be 3, because 3 is pretty close to W. It's closer than 4. And can I move these? Is there a way I can, like, access those and sell them? Can I do that? Nope. I don't know. Defeat or yeah, it was challenge level 1. Well, here we are again. Oh. Tasty stuff. Yeah, like, see, I would have been dead, like, last time if I just run into that. But that just leveled me up. Now. I guess I have more than 50. Yeah, I'm doing 50 now. Oh. Is there... What's that? Oh, hey! It's the dude. I got him. And I need to not die. Alright. stupid... Oh my gosh, no! This is actually bad. Okay, this is a bad, and it was all caused by me derping. Oh my gosh. I got him. Okay. First thing we do is heal up. There, we're all healed. We are healed. We've done it. That was pretty bad. Like, I killed the guy, and then he knocked me into some more enemies, and as I was trying to run away from those guys, I knocked into the 5th pod that spawned the boss. That was kind of just, that was just Dan's game right there. That was actually the definition of Dan's game. Oh, we got some stuff. Arugarex hat. Too bad that it kind of sucks. Oh, there's the quest item. And that's good. Item. You know what? I think I'm gonna do? I think I'm gonna cut the episode here, and then we'll come back and we'll activate that quest item. We'll get through here, and then after that, we will try out the next area. I think it's the jungle area. We'll try out that area with our new gear. So yes, I hope you guys have enjoyed this. I'm having a lot of fun with this series, and I'm having a lot of fun playing. So I'll see you guys next time.